Video on MLA and how to adjust MLA and gamma engine as per shop manual. MLA is an abbreviation of mechanical lash adjuster. That means adjusting method of mechanical valve clearance. The HLA hydraulic pressure type has been used for valve adjusting type applied to the engine certain period. These HLA is not required to adjust clearance because it maintains valve clearance uniformly all time. However, cylinder head shape is complicated and oil consumption is larger than that of MLA. Therefore, it has merit on fuel efficiency and cost. MLA is first appled to the Beta engine in May 2000. The Beta engine adjusts the valve clearance by the shim installed on the tappet has various thickness. So that shim is replaced with the same thickness with the clearance to fill the clearance. Shimless type MLA is applied to the Theta engine at the first time. Then it is applied for Mu engine, Lambda engine and Gamma engine. In this shimless type MLA to adjust clearance tappets should be replaced with one having same thickness with the clearance. Maintenance of valve clearance for Gamma engine. Every 72 months or 60,000 kilometers. After replacing cylinder block. After replacing cylinder head. When valve clearance is excess. Working procedure for adjusting MLA. 1. Measure the valve clearance. 2. Remove bolt of service hole. 3. Lift up camshaft. 4. Remove the MLA. 5. Select new MLA and install. 6. Assemble the camshaft. 7. Confirm the valve clearance. For checking valve clearance we need to use feeler gauge. Condition for checking valve clearance is that engine coolant temperature should be 20 degrees Celsius and valves should be in closed position. Step 1. Open tire for accessing service hole. Due to the confusion and easy understanding we are showing the adjustment and checking procedure on engine practically. Step 2. Removal of ignition coils and cylinder head cover for checking valve clearance. Step 3. Align the crankshaft pulley notch mark to T position. Step 4. Now we can check valve clearance for first and second cylinder intake valves and first and third exhaust valves. Step 5. Next rotate crankshaft pulley for 360 degrees so that fourth cylinder comes to compression stroke. Step 6. Now check valve clearance for fourth and third cylinder intake valve and fourth and second cylinder exhaust valve. Step 7. Tie tag to exhaust camshaft so the timing is locked. Step 8. Insert special tool in service hole for removing tappets. In order to access tappets we need to open camshaft bearings. Step 9. Now slowly remove selected tappets which valve clearances differs from standard valve clearance. Step 10. Now we can reading in MLA. Step 11. Check MLA with micrometer and compare reading with reading marked on MLA. If any difference means we need to calculate and replace new MLA. Service hole is available only in Theta and Gamma engine. Summarizing of steps involved in MLA checking procedure. We need to check valve clearance at 20 kCt temp by feeler gauge. We need to align crankshaft pulley notch mark at T position so that first cylinder comes into compression stroke. We need to check for first and second cylinder intake valve clearance and first and third cylinder exhaust valve. After rotating crankshaft pulley to 360 deg, fourth cylinder comes into compression stroke. We need to check for fourth and third cylinder intake valve clearance and fourth and second cylinder exhaust valve. Compare the measured clearance value to the standard valve clearance value. If any difference found, we need to remove only that particular tappet. We need to insert special tool in service hole for removing tappets without disturbing timing chain. We have to tie a tag to exhaust camshaft sprocket, then slowly remove tappet. Measure the tappet clearance by using micrometer. Any difference found, then we have to replace with new tappet. By using this formula we need calculate the new MLA for intake and exhaust tappets. New MLA equals measured valve clearance plus removed MLA standard valve clearance, 0.20 for intake and 0.30 mm for exhaust. After resembling all tappets, then we have to recheck the clearance with the feeler gauge. After confirmation, resemble the removed components in reverse order. By this procedure we can check tappets valve clearance for Gamma and Theta engines. Now hope that by using this video we can check MLA adjustment procedure. Thank you.